Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's I think it's December 21st. I guess today's officially the first day of winter, and I'm telling you, it is winter. It actually went down to minus 18 here. The old internet weather lied. I was out here last night. Actually, Mo's outside. I actually heard them this morning at 6 o'clock coming outside with crazy ducks. I left Doug inside because I'm coming out here just to do a quick egg recon, and I don't want to wake the ducks right up because they're. But I want to get the eggs before the egg eaters start doing their egg eating action. Just look at them. Oh, little ducks. The Muscovies last night. I came out here, it was pitch dark. It was, I don't know, it was about 7 o'clock. And Mo and about 5 or 6 females were underneath there. I had to shoo them inside. I put everybody in the barn last night. And they actually stayed in there all night. I turned all the lights off outside. Alright, let's see if they put any eggs in here this morning. Oh, there's one little duck by herself. Are you laying an egg? Or you just, you might be working up an egg. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay, well, we'll leave her alone. We don't want to wake up. Actually, there's no feed. Barely any feed eaten in here at all. There might be some eggs underneath them over there. What I'll do is I'm going to go in the barn first. Then we'll come back out and I'll check under there, because when I check under there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back in the barn. Because it looks like they're all playing in the bathtub this morning and they're all wet and they're outside like fools. And when I go in here, everybody's going to come outside. It's really quiet this morning. It was a cold night. We got a lot of birds in here this morning. Come on, I'm coming to get eggs. She was in the water. She's wet. She's really white too, though. Don't worry, girls. I'm going to force you all back into the barn when I'm done. Oh, we got a bunch of eggs here. This is the nest that had the yolk in it the other day. Okay, so we're up to 9. Oh, 10, 11. 12, 13 and 14. Everybody's wet. They must have all went outside and had a play in the tub this morning. I'm going to have to clean this barn up here probably Tuesday. I think Tuesday is the day I'm going to clean this place out and put a whole bunch of new straw in here. I'm not going to be filming tomorrow, guys. I have to go to the city. Oh, I hate that. I have to drive all the way to Ottawa. I'm probably gonna have about 10 anxiety attacks. No, I'm just kidding. I just hate going to the city. When you live in paradise like I do, going to the concrete jungle with everybody else in the rat race, it just sucks. I tell you, when I get home, I appreciate it so much more. All right, so now we're gonna Go underneath here, we'll check these, and then I'll force them back into the barn. How many eggs was that? I can't even remember now, I lost count. You guys will have to do the count for me. Or I'll do it in the editing, I'll do a double count. It's what was the temperature here? Minus 13 here. So minus 13, and the house is always a little colder, so I don't know which thermometer's out. But I know when I first got up, it said at 6 a.m. it was minus 18, and I could hear the ducks outside. All right, yeah, we got an egg underneath here. This hole works pretty good for doing this job. I don't see any under there anymore. Nope. So that's it, guys. Alright, I gotta get my little herding sticks. And I'm gonna put them back into the barn because it's a little too cold yet to be outside. Wait till the sun gets up. Yesterday it got, the sun did come up and it did hit about -5. All right. I'm gonna do the feed later. I'm going to wait until it warms up a little bit before I come out here and do the water. But I'm going to get my herding sticks here because I'm going to put them all back in the barn. Alright, everybody, let's go back in the barn. It's too cold to be outside, Mo. Come on, Mo, I know you can move faster than that. I'm sorry for disturbing your morning, but I had to get those eggs because I know what you guys will do if I leave them. You'll start playing bowling with them and break them. All right, you two are gonna, you guys, girls, I guess, gonna stay out here. No, they're so cute when they wag their tails. If you want to lay out there, that's fine. All right. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's the morning rush today. It's cold. Actually, you can see, you're looking up there, a little bit of an ice. I don't know if it's showing up in the camera or not, but let me just... I don't think it's probably not showing up, but you can just see a little bit of an ice fog type through the air. That's cold. It's a brisk morning. I'm gonna leave these girls here. If they want to stay here, they can. There's a couple in the shed. I'm gonna come out in a couple hours once the sun gets up here. I'll come out and I'll do the water. But I'm gonna go in and have my my breakfast. I got a big day today, guys. I'm rearranging my freezers to get everything organized here and getting all my veggies in one spot and my meat in one spot and get organized. So today I've got a lot of screwing around to do. I'll give you a shot of that when I'm done. I'm not gonna give you a shot of it while it's happening because it's a job that I'm not looking forward to. All right, I'm gonna have my coffee, guys. Well, everyone, the ducks are really quiet. Even though right now it's only -5, they're not too excited about doing anything here. I'm going to open the gate because I've got a lot of walking back and forth to the house and oh my God, 100 miles an hour Doug. I'm going to get the hose out here. I think there's a whole bunch of ducks in the barn, so I don't see them out here. I don't know where they're hiding. No, there might. Well, there's a bunch down the other end. I'm gonna get the hose here, and I'm starting rearranging my freezers here. Get things organized. I gotta get this trailer taken care of. So I've got a whole bunch of freezer moving around. Now that I've got my hand back, I can actually use it to a certain degree. And today's going to be a good physiotherapy workout day, grabbing frozen ducks and frozen vegetables, and just it's going to be a frozen. My hand's going to be cold today, but I got to get it done. Oh, the little ducks! Come on out! Whoa. Oh, Doug, you're all frisk. Doug's wound right up here. I was working on the computer, and he was just going crazy, bugging me, wanting to go out, but he wanted me to go out and play with him. He didn't just want to go out on his own. I know, Doug, we're going to play today. We're going to be doing lots of walking back and forth. All right, guys, going to get on with my job here. Doug's going to drive me nuts today, I just know it. Well, people, I just missed the perfect opportunity to show you guys why I put that garden hose over top of the power line going to the heater. I was winding the hose up and I hear this banging sound. I couldn't figure out what the hell's going on, the banging. And I turned around and there was a goose, had the heater out of the tub, yank on it, trying to get the biting on the garden hose. I was like, they're unbelievable. I think they're bored. Something that makes any sense. But I got the gate open today. Like I said, I'm going back and forth between the house and the garage, between my two freezers, doing a big rearrange today, so come on, Doug, out of there. Oh, Doug's looking for fresh droppings, or frozen nuggets, or poopsicles as they call them. Oh, Doug. Alright, I got to get my sleigh, and I'm going to start loading up stuff back and forth here from the house to the garage, and get my freezers rearranged. Oh, the ducks are going in the tub. They've been pretty well. It's a steady lineup since I filled it. It's deceiving. The weather says it's -5 on the internet, but it's actually -8 on the shed thermometer. It's actually a lot colder than I thought it was. There's a slight wind too, so it makes it worse. There's the goose back at it again. If I didn't put the garden hose, they'd be chewing through the power line. I just hope that the heater can withstand getting knocked around that much. It's a livestock tank heater, so it's got to be a certain degree of toughness to it, hopefully. But that's what the goose, that goose in particular, has been doing to it. Just pounding on it. Well, I hope I have enough veggies. That's my veggie supply for the year. So that's what's left over from 2013. Because we all know 2014 was a complete flop, except for my carrots, which I'm making a serious dent in them. All I've got is this right here and a couple bags over there. So I figure I've got probably about 350 pounds of veggies, maybe 400 pounds tops. So I hope it's enough to last. Now, is to fit it in the freezers inside the house is going to be the trick, because it came out of a 24 cubic foot chest freezer. So I'm working with a 20 cubic foot stand up and a little 10 cubic or 12 foot cubic stand up. So, and stand ups don't hold as much as a chest freezer does. Sorry. My mouth is getting frozen from being outside. What a difference when you get two hands. I've been putting this job off because of my broken hand, you know, for the last 5 weeks. You know, I've been putting it off because I was trying to get my freezers all sorted out for the winter and the vegetables, and you know, to get an idea what I had for food for the next year, because you know I don't like going to the grocery store. Actually, I really don't want to go to the grocery store and buy the poison there. But I'll give you a shot because I know you're going to ask. Here's the inside of one veggie freezer. We got a good selection of veggies in here. And you know, carrots, rutabaga, parsnips, beets, yellow beans, green beans, pre-cooked rutabaga, yellow or snow peas, velour beans, which are the best, which this year flopped, pole beans, which I'm not crazy about, but I'll eat. Then we got some duck backups. I don't have to go to the garage. We've got my zucchini down here, my hot peppers. Everything from Bulgarian, cayenne, and my rip roaring hot jalapenos. Some tomatoes, corn, peas, beet tops, which I've only got 5 packs, which is really bad. Doug's little snack there is roasted duck feet, which he wants right now, but he's not getting because he's already had 2. And over in this freezer, this is the backup freezer, which I borrowed from a friend. Well, actually, I rented it from them for ducks. I've got all my stewing tomatoes, backup veggies, corn, anything that I had surplus of that I didn't need over there is going to be in here, because this freezer is a little bit gimped out. The doors have a ratchet tie wrap to keep it shut tight. It's an old freezer, but it works. And since I'm only going to be going into it for when I run out of things in the good freezer, well, the ducks did nothing today. They basically just laid around, slept. They just woke up actually, and it's getting dark and it's got time to go in the barn. They're laid low today. It never really warmed up as much as the weatherman said. It was supposed to go to like -5. It didn't even make it to -8. And there was a slight breeze all day. So the ducks, you know, some of them here are at the gate. But I had the gate. I closed the gate because I gave up watching. I was going in and out of the building so much. I said the hell with it. I closed her up. But this is like, you know, this is the first duck that's that happened about 20 minutes ago. That duck came to the gate. But everybody's pretty laid back today. Not a lot of activity. Cold weather. Animals are smart during this weather. You know, they shut down and you know, and go into survival mode. Only crazy humans go out and do stuff in this weather.